Welcome to channel Learn English.
In today's video, we will learn 100 super short commands that are frequently used in everyday life. Please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the latest videos from my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Let's begin.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an incredible athlete.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an incredible athlete.
Can I get a breakfast burrito and a coffee?
Can I get a breakfast burrito and a coffee?
I have a question for the flight attendant.
I have a question for the flight attendant.
I have a blended family with step-siblings.
I have a blended family with step-siblings.
My friends and I have a weekly movie night.
My friends and I have a weekly movie night.
Can you tell me when the next train leaves?
Can you tell me when the next train leaves?
I'd like to request a refund for this item.
I'd like to request a refund for this item.
Are there any people who can speak English?
Are there any people who can speak English?
Are there any nice restaurants around here?
Are there any nice restaurants around here?
How about playing tennis with us next week?
How about playing tennis with us next week?
Do you know what kind of animals she likes?
Do you know what kind of animals she likes?
Jack has a father who's an English teacher.
Jack has a father who's an English teacher.
I'd like you to stay here till I come back.
I'd like you to stay here till I come back.
I remember playing football last year.
I remember playing football here last year.
A turkey is a little bigger than a chicken.
A turkey is a little bigger than a chicken.
It took 5 minutes to get to the station.
It took 5 minutes to get to the station.
I don't know whether to turn left or right.
I don't know whether to turn left or right.
Stay home so that you can answer the phone.
Stay home so that you can answer the phone.
There were no interesting movies this year.
There were no interesting movies this year.
I'd like to eat at Fifth Street Restaurant.
I'd like to eat at Fifth Street Restaurant.
Can you give me a hand with this heavy box?
Can you give me a hand with this heavy box?
There is no point in pretending to be sick.
There is no point in pretending to be sick.
You didn't come to school yesterday, did you?
You didn't come to school yesterday, did you?
It is not easy to learn a foreign language.
It is not easy to learn a foreign language.
Are you going to visit any other countries?
Are you going to visit any other countries?
It is more blessed to give than to receive.
It is more blessed to give than to receive.
He sleeps during the day and works at night.
He sleeps during the day and works at night.
Our teacher has a wonderful sense of humor.
Our teacher has a wonderful sense of humor.
The firm went under due to lack of capital.
The firm went under due to lack of capital.
A woman visited us while you were sleeping.
A woman visited us while you were sleeping.
She went into her room to change her dress.
She went into her room to change her dress.
Did you forget to lock the door last night?
Did you forget to lock the door last night?
She was advised by him to go to the police.
She was advised by him to go to the police.
The school is 5 kilometers from my home.
The school is 5 kilometers from my home.
It's very big of you to admit you're wrong.
It's very big of you to admit you're wrong.
Does he go to school on foot or by bicycle?
Does he go to school on foot or by bicycle?
Once he had written the letter, he sent it.
Once he had written the letter, he sent it.
Marriage is the main cause of all divorces.
Marriage is the main cause of all divorces.
You will never realize what I went through.
You will never realize what I went through.
I appreciate everything you've done for me.
I appreciate everything you've done for me.
I like to experiment with different styles.
I like to experiment with different styles.
My friends and I chat on the way to school.
My friends and I chat on the way to school.
Where did your family come from originally?
Where did your family come from originally?
Tailor your resume to each job application.
Tailor your resume to each job application.
I'm excited to relax and unwind after work.
I'm excited to relax and unwind after work.
I am interested in getting a certification.
I am interested in getting a certification.
Have you had any challenges in your career?
Have you had any challenges in your career?
Can you spell your last name for me, please?
Can you spell your last name for me, please?
Can you tell me where the checkout line is?
Can you tell me where the checkout line is?
I love seafood, especially shrimp and crab.
I love seafood, especially shrimp and crab.
The product I received is not as described.
The product I received is not as described.
Can you help me find a hotel for the night?
Can you help me find a hotel for the night?
Can I request a specific stylist or barber?
Can I request a specific stylist or barber?
I'd like to pay less than the listed price.
I'd like to pay less than the listed price.
Research the company before your interview.
Research the company before your interview.
Don't burst into the room without knocking.
Don't burst into the room without knocking.
Do you have any friends in the Philippines?
Do you have any friends in the Philippines?
Have you tried the new restaurant downtown?
Have you tried the new restaurant downtown?
Farmers had a successful harvest this year.
Farmers had a successful harvest this year.
Human beings need food, clothing, and shelter.
Human beings need food, clothing, and shelter.
Our country has had many historical periods.
Our country has had many historical periods.
She's going to freak out when she sees this.
She's going to freak out when she sees this.
Why don't you lie down and rest for a while?
Why don't you lie down and rest for a while?
She has been absent from school for 5 days.
She has been absent from school for 5 days.
My brother was killed in a traffic accident.
My brother was killed in a traffic accident.
My sister sets out the utensils and plates.
My sister sets out the utensils and plates.
Avdia, don't be afraid to ask for help.
Avdia, don't be afraid to ask for help.
I'm a teacher at a local elementary school.
I'm a teacher at a local elementary school.
Now, what's a typical day like in your job?
Now, what's a typical day like in your job?
I don't know if I can make it to the party.
I don't know if I can make it to the party.
I used to play soccer when I was in school.
I used to play soccer when I was in school.
Get off my back equals stop criticizing me.
Get off my back equals stop criticizing me.
My brother has a piano lesson on Thursdays.
My brother has a piano lesson on Thursdays.
I'm looking for a specific brand of cereal.
I'm looking for a specific brand of cereal.
I love spicy food. The spicier, the better.
I love spicy food. The spicier, the better.
I can't believe the weekend is over already.
I can't believe the weekend is over already.
Would you be so kind to tell me where I am?
Would you be so kind to tell me where I am?
He works at a computer company in New York.
He works at a computer company in New York.
Sorrow filled my heart, sorrow filled my heart.
Sorrow filled my heart, sorrow filled my heart.
We had an examination in English yesterday.
We had an examination in English yesterday.
The lake is notorious for its contamination.
The lake is notorious for its contamination.
You'll pass a big supermarket on your left.
You'll pass a big supermarket on your left.
So, listen, it's been great talking to you.
So, listen, it's been great talking to you.
Is there any minimum for the first deposit?
Is there any minimum for the first deposit?
Would you like to go out on a date with me?
Would you like to go out on a date with me?
I have to solve tons of homework every day.
I have to solve tons of homework every day.
Excuse me, do you know where the center is?
Excuse me, do you know where the center is?
Well done. I really like your presentation.
Well done. I really like your presentation.
Sorry to be a bore, but do you remember too?
Sorry to be a bore, but do you remember too?
This is the final call for flight BA1112.
This is the final call for flight BA1112.
I want to talk to you to improve my English.
I want to talk to you to improve my English.
How do you feel about the environment here?
How do you feel about the environment here?
Would you like to buy extra luggage weight?
Would you like to buy extra luggage weight?
Can I see your ticket and passport, please?
Can I see your ticket and passport, please?
Do you want a single room or a double room?
Do you want a single room or a double room?
You are whom our children always look up to.
You are whom our children always look up to.
Have you got anything planned for tomorrow?
Have you got anything planned for tomorrow?
I'll only take medicine as the last resort.
I'll only take medicine as the last resort.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the latest videos from my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like and share on YouTube channel for your family, friends, and relatives. Thank you for following and supporting me. Wishing you always joy, happiness, and success.